folks. Welcome back to the channel. Uh, Another lovely day, winter's day. Uh, just a little below zero, bit of a wind, but I've been thinking that it seems like weeks since I've had to miss a day working out in the woodlot. It's just been great weather for getting out and doing stuff every day so far. Anyhow, today we're going to talk about this tree and what its future holds, and then we're going to do an experimental skidding extraction for a white birch to my left here, and then a yellow birch just in behind me. And then we may do some more skidding stuff if my videographer hangs around. So I've been thinning the trees in this area, a lot of yellow birch, and this tree and this yellow birch right here are definitely competing for space in this area. If you can see, this tree is just covered in these dead, where the bark has come off and the wood underneath is just dead, all the way off and on right up into the canopy. So I've had some other trees with this similar kind of defect, but not to this kind of extent. And so when I thought about falling this tree, I thought, like, yellow birch is such a good firewood that I feel guilty if I didn't process it as firewood. But based on my experience, trying to split this dead stuff here is very difficult. So I thought that I just did not want to do all that work, and so a compromise solution here is I am going to girdle this tree, which within a year or so will cause it to die, which is sad, but then it will be here as a future cavity tree for critters and all kinds of things to perhaps find a home in. And we don't have a lot of good-sized deadwood in this area.
Standing deadwood.
Standing deadwood, yes. Lots of stuff down on the ground, but yes, standing deadwood is proper. So to girdle this, we just basically need to cut through the bark, at least get into the outer part of the wood fiber, and circle the tree twice with two cuts that are 2 inches or more apart. So we'll just do that. I think that worked. Uh, we'll be able to tell within a year or so. Uh, and if I don't think I've got quite enough, I can always touch it up a bit. But I thought the saw was actually cutting in quite hard through the bark. So the bark is either thicker than what I'm anticipating, or there may be an outer layer of bit of wood rot going on. Anyhow, we'll move on to skidding. Okay, so this white birch is probably 40 feet long or so, and I often would just cart this all out by hand.
In small pieces.
Yes, not in one piece, for sure. I suspect this would be 300-400 pounds probably at least. Uh, anyhow, it's getting a bit better, but the coming down that hill, which is quite steep, carrying a load of wood, could be a bit tricky with the snow on the ground. And I've already just tried, and I am not going to be able to pull this tree out as it exists. So I'm going to chunk it into at least a couple of pieces, and we'll just see how this goes. Environmentally friendly, no CO2 emissions other than my puffing and panting as we do this, and overall good exercise.
Sure.
Let's see how this one goes. Okay, I got a hang up here. There. Let's get caught. Boy, he's hard. He's got bumps and lumps. I think maybe I'll give him a little cut. be a little bit more work than I like. Nope. Once I get him to the edge, he should. Gotta be careful that rope doesn't slip off either. That would be bad if that rope came off.
Yes.
Also prefer if it didn't come and squish me. Oop.
Nimble on your feet.
Not even in my good days. Well, thanks for watching, folks. This hand winching certainly works fine. Unfortunately, I was perhaps showing off because of the camera, because the last couple logs were certainly more than what I was handling easily. In fact, I think my heart rate's probably still up around 120. But that's a good workout. the trick, I guess, is to find the right size and cut them to an appropriate length so that, you know, it's a bit of work to get them out, but that you're not overdoing it and certainly possibly causing injury. Because there was certainly one point there where I was pulling, I think this last one, that rope was almost towards the end of the log. If I gave it a big yank just as at the top of this slope and it had slid off, I would have been backwards ass over tea kettle down that slope. And it probably wouldn't have worked out well.
No, but it would have made for a great video.
Oh, great video. But I don't think I'll do it voluntarily. I may do it accidentally, but voluntarily, no, I don't think so. Anyhow, thanks for watching once more, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos, and we'll be talking about climate change in the not too distant future, everything I might know or think I know about climate change. We also have some anniversary videos that will be coming up, which highlight some of the things that have happened over the first year of our YouTube journey. Anyhow, stay safe, be careful, and see you in the next one.